Yo! How's it going, everyone? We are back. It is that time once again. We are here for the early Dokkan stream. I just realised that the... Wait, it is available now. Well, so much for the preparation period thing starting today. Or at least that's what I thought it was. So yeah, I saw it in the chat. The Red Zone BUUHAN stage is out already, which I didn't think it was. So, beat the BUUHAN stage, and then there's a mission, beat it with 6 powerful combat characters. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, let's get the We Are Live tweet retweeted here. Yo, Nick featured on the Twitch side. How's it going? Good. First question of the day: should global players summon for Gohan? I haven't seen calcs or anything from yet. It's one of those things. He's a yellow coin LR. He seems good. He's not like, you know, the new best unit in the game or anything. Well, at least with a yellow coin LR, there is the pity thing, right? So you are guaranteed to get him after a certain number of stones, which does help. But let's get the old second channel put in here as well. So we did the on the second channel. Most of you are aware at this point, I'm sure. Those of you that are here nice and early to the streams, but I pinned the second channel in the chat. Ningen Plays, where I play all games that are not Dokkan. We finished up The Last of Us. We actually finished the main story of The Last of Us the other day, but we did the extra add-on DLC thing yesterday, Left Behind, which shows a lot of Ellie's backstory, and we'll be potentially starting The Last of Us 2, maybe even early as today. So, but yeah, let's get our daily missions out of the way here, and then now that since the red zone is actually out, we might as well do that, and then we'll get the new red zone stage done, and then we'll start farming some of the medals for Gohan. And then we got the sub EZA'S details as well from the data download for all the medals that you need. So it's the Int Gotenks medals for Goten and Trunks, I think. Yep. And then Fat Buu and Int Hercule is the STR Super Buu EZA medals. And then Physical Gotenks is the Int BUUHAN medals. So shout out to Katie for the 5 super chat. Can't say long. It's a bit TMI, but I hope your morning is going okay. You happy with Hercule's EZA? Yeah, Warzone was telling us all about Hercule's EZA yesterday in the Last of Us stream. I hadn't actually seen the EZAs or like the EZA details. No LRs are getting an EZA that we know of. This is for the TUR EZAs. Int Goten and Tech Trunks, Int Hercule, Physical Bootanks, and then STR Fat Buu, the AoE one. But yeah, they're getting their EZAs. They're all coming out tomorrow with Gohan, so they're all sub EZAs. So it's not actually an Extreme Z battle, which means you have to use medals from existing EZAs. Yeah, the powerful comeback mission is going to be weird for global. I mean, I guess the point is, so there's a mission for the new red zone stage to use powerful comeback, but obviously the new Gohan's going to be on there, but JP definitely has a better selection of units. Yeah, we did. Well, I mean, like one of the last viewer races we did, I think we did one against Talus at one point. We had powerful comeback, and it is, yeah, it's an interesting one for sure. But yeah, I haven't actually properly read the EZA details for any of the units, but I'll be doing that today for a video. So, But yeah, in terms of summoning for Gohan, I'll make a summon or skip video for later. But it's Global, of course, is drawing ever closer to the anniversary stuff. Gohan, if they don't change anything after the Golden Week stuff is all finished and we move into the beginning of June, it should be AGL, Dokkan Fest, Frieza, and then after Frieza it'll be LR Ginyu, because Global always gets the first Dokkan Fest after the anniversary, before the anniversary, which is Frieza, and then the part 2 LR from JP's April celebration, which is Ginyu, because last year it was Super Boot in that spot, AGL Super Boot, right before the anniversary, because he was the part 2 LR for Kale that came out in April. But obviously I saw some people saying about it in the chat before we got started properly. We still don't know what's going on with the Tanabata celebration for Global, because the only way it fits into the schedule before the sit, or at least like for the sync to happen smoothly, is for Global to get the Tanabata celebration before the anniversary and actually have it as a Global first thing for a little bit, because then JP gets it when Global is getting the anniversary, so I think it would be a Global first for what, like a couple of weeks. But then, yeah, that means that, because if the games have synced by the worldwide celebration, which is going to be September, like late August, early September, Tanabata for Global would normally be in November, but after the worldwide celebration, the games will be synced. So whatever's coming out on JP in November will be coming out on Global as well at the same time. So where does Tanabata go, basically? JP also needs Rosé. So JP could get Rosé next while Global gets like the Tanabata stuff. Then JP gets the Tanabata stuff while Global's having the anniversary. And then apart from Topo and Ginyu, like Global will have everything that JP has. But the sync has always been a bit weird in terms of like how exactly they're going to catch it up. But right, I need to get a thumbnail guy. BUUHAN Red Zone. So it's powerful comeback mission. I'm surprised because I thought the preparation period thing must have been yesterday, because the powerful comeback mission thing will be interesting. But yeah, I thought the preparation period was yesterday, because I could have sworn it said about Monday, which is why people were surprised that the news came out so early. But that's just typical Global stuff, though, isn't it? Or, well, I don't know if it's like that on JP as well. Tech Ultimate Gohan is on powerful comeback. Well, I mean, there you go.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, we'll do Fight Gohan today in honor of the Gohan coming out tomorrow. Get our meat items. I don't care about all the let's do the stage. I didn't even realize that was a thing though. Let's put that in the title. So if we take out global data download, because we got the it was on both anyway. So put new BUUHAN red zone and part 2 LR and EZA'S coming tomorrow. I didn't realize that. I literally didn't realize that was out today, the BUUHAN thing. So let's go ahead and have a look at that then. So BUUHAN, okay, yeah, I don't want to see too much info about it. Let's just jump in and have a look, shall we? They put it in the news now. There we go. Stage 3 added, and then does it even actually have it in here? Okay, it does. We're not going to look at it though. Right, so damning, and we're getting blasted on that red zone. Okay, let's see. Powerful comeback. Oh boy. Not exactly the craziest on global, is it? I'm a bit No, you know we've got to do the they're limited attempts as well, aren't they? Yeah, man. So we got to try and do powerful comeback, and we got to try it with heroes as well, of course, but not first. All right, so URs and LRs powerful comeback is there. So who we got? Yeah, just think, like, some of the EZA'S are new units that JP has. You know, Aaron, how's it going? Just beat it with the heroes team, no items. Yes, heroes, as long as there's no AoEs. Oh, Fat Boo's on powerful comeback, okay. So if we can get... So, the problem is, running double leads for you is tough, because only one of them gets the revival thing. One of them reviving will mean that Fat Boo gets his revive buff. But let me just search. Let me check powerful combat category on here and see who is it just Goku? Who else has a powerful comeback leader skill? Oh, Tech 23rd World Tournament Goku. Okay. So, obviously you. I mean, there are actually decent units on here. In fact, you probably don't even need to bring you. Because, like, we could bring you and just have you transform by floating you. Are there actually any other Boo units? No. But, I mean, we probably... Who are our slot 1 units? We got Gohan and we got Piccolo. We probably just bring Boo anyway, right? Because in terms of the characters on the powerful comeback category, he's probably the best. Hey Daryl, how's it going? Been a while since I've catched his trees. Who did any of the new Death Clock material? I don't think so. I saw the Army of the Doomstar, like, when it came out, but that was about it really. I do not want a, or do I? No, I probably don't. God, this is going to be interesting. This person, I think, if they put the orbs on because they don't know how guard works. Because type defense doesn't actually do anything if you're guarding against non-like type advantage characters, unfortunately. I think some people think it does work like that, but it doesn't. Alright. Right, let's give it a go, shall we? Hey guys, Marsengin here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so the new stage of the Red Zone is out, which is the BUUHAN one. I haven't looked at any of the details or anything like that yet, so I don't know how many stages, the typings, any of that kind of stuff. I always love to jump into these events blind for the first time just to see how it goes. But we do have a mission for this one, which is to do it with a full powerful comeback team, which is going to be interesting for the global side. This is another one of those kind of like the time limit mission was for one of the other stages, where global's definitely missing a couple of units or EZA'S that would make this a bit easier. So this is the team that we're going to try out. I think in terms of global, this includes probably the best units on the team. We're not using the Tech Carnival Goku. I don't know whether in this event he could still hold his own, but of course he's one of those units that he himself has to revive in order to get his full buffs, whereas the 23rd World Tournament Gokus and Fat Buu don't. So anyone who revives, ideally the GT duo at some point, right, will then activate all of the buffs and stuff for these guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump straight in. Like I say, I have no idea what's going on. So it looks like Buu is going to be the first enemy. And yeah, let's see how we go. So he is physical. The animations are on apparently. So we're going to get our... In fact, actually, did I bring... You know, I threw him on the team because he seems very much like one of those go-to picks. Yeah, I just realized there isn't anyone on the team to give Piccolo his intro buff. Whoops. Okay, so we're losing HP at the start of the turn. 66,666 damage every turn. Okay, and he seals a random person because, oh, of course, it's the GT duo. One of the units that very much specifically needs to super attack in order to get their build up. That's annoying. Alright, well. Hopefully Piccolo will be okay. I probably want to keep these guys on rotation so they can get some build up sooner rather than later, I guess. There's no point even giving them a thing because they can't super anyway. Alright, well, we may have to rethink that if we're... Immediate slot 1 super. Okay. How much does this do? 200k. Well, fortunately, Tech World Tournament Goku does have the guaranteed guard on turn 1, so we didn't have the risk of him completely exploding immediately. But, alright, so yeah, this will be, as this is our first attempt, we may have to think of somebody. I thought Gohan... No, unfortunately, Tech Gohan isn't on Bond of Master and Disciple. So he does not count for Piccolo, unfortunately. $22k, man. Without them having to... without getting a single super. Even a single super gives them 10% damage reduction. But no supers because they got sealed, which is super awkward. How much is Piccolo taking post-super without his guard? Okay, so not much. That's fine. Couldn't really have put him in slot 1, but yeah, in EZA 16 could work potentially. Now, Buu is kind of like the odd man out on the team because he doesn't really link super well with anybody else. Now, in theory, I could just do this, and that will get us off to an interesting start here with our revives. It does mean that we won't get any stacks for anyone else or anything, like, because we'd miss out on our early stacks here. But I'm pretty sure my Fat Buu is only 55%, so yeah, I was going to say, as long as we get supered, he just dies in slot 1, right? I guess the reason it doesn't count for the Tech Gohan is because the Tech Gohan is all about the like the training from, I say training, but like the ritual from Elder Kai and becoming Ultimate Gohan. But they don't have that, like, you know, master-student, like, bond. So he's not on it. Even though most Gohans are, I guess, because that Gohan is specifically centered around the interaction with the Elder Kai. But yeah, so Buu gets killed, gets revived, which means that we don't get any, means we can't use the GT Vegeta at any point now. That's fine. Go ahead and do this. I mean, the GT duo, as long as they're getting supers off first and stuff, will be fine, hopefully, once they're fully built up anyway. So, but yeah, now we have the 2 Tech World Tournament Gokus have their guaranteed guard every turn, so we don't have to worry about them. They get their extra buffs, so these guys should be cooking. And then, of course, Buu himself has his buff, and then, of course, his active skill that he can use at any point from now on. Probably not going to use it this early, of course, but... Alright, and then these guys can start getting their build up now as well. So we got enough ki for them to get their additionals. So hopefully a couple of supers here from them. No, never mind. Wait, we got the... we got over 20 ki though. I thought they got a guaranteed additional super once you got a certain amount of ki. Alright. I do love that healing. Okay, so... do we want to do this, or do we want to do this? Because we don't want to, put Piccolo in the front. We'll just go ahead and do this. Alright, fair enough. Fat Boost is going to dodge. Oh, it's 24 ki, right, okay. I guess because they get so much ki, usually, from the orbs. Yeah, the first phase doesn't hit super hard, but obviously it was good for taking out Fat Buu, so we can get our revival. Because now with his buffs, like post-super, he's not going to be taking damage. He gets the guaranteed extra super, so he starts to get his stacks. But mine's 55%, has 0 crit, so he's not going to be doing a lot of damage here. Yeah, how much is this doing now? I imagine this does very little. Yeah, very little. Of course, that's the other unfortunate thing. We kind of wasted Gohan's first turn with his damage reduction, but it was for the good cause of getting the Buu revival. Plus, Gohan's just going to make up for it anyway and get the triple super, so now we can get the full passive active. Can we get the quad super turn? Nah, 1 normal. That's fine though. We take those. Triple super turn. And then Piccolo was sealed, I was about to say. I don't seal Goku. The guest one already has over 1 million defense. You have 300k. Who's sealed? Is it my one? Of course it's the one with the lower defense is sealed. What a pain. Well, we'll keep him around then because he needs to get stacks, so we need him to come back sooner rather than later. So we'll do that, and then just grab that for you. I'm on turn 15. I love long events. Damn. Yeah, we're on turn 5, so that's the only thing that does worry me a little bit, because of course we will try this with the Heroes team, but long events are not the Heroes team's friend, so so these guys are going to get a couple more supers off. I mean, he's got a decent amount of HP as well, so we'll go Ten and Trunks with the tickets. Nice. Alright, so we've got a couple of supers here. That's their damage reduction fully built up now, right? 50%. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this friend Goku is going to be so stacked up. That's why it's alright. He's getting floated here. Yeah, this is going to be double-digit damage. He's got well over 1 million defense now because he was on 1.1 at the start of the turn. He wasn't even fully built up yet. Look, we still had the defense icon come up like twice. Alright, so you've got your full... you've got 100% chance to dodge. Although, I don't... Oh, he sealed Boo. Bruh. So what's Boo's defense? 329. I mean, realistically, I just want more stacks with Gohan, so I probably don't even really need Gogeta on the rotation. Gogeta's just an extra. So we'll go ahead and do this. The Dokkan, we're not even that far away from the Dokkan attack now. We're turn 6. But yeah, Gohan and Fat Boo, they only share 2 links, Fierce Battle and Revival, which means Gohan's not getting as much defense as he could from other setups, but still very good. I should really float Fat Boo off at some point, because I should end up getting Gohan and Tech Goku together, but yeah, the ceiling is annoying, because there are so many characters now that in the top tier. Damn, look at Gohan go. There's a lot of characters in the higher tiers in general that want to be getting supers to get their build up, so them keep getting sealed is super annoying. Yeah. Alright, so do we want to do that this early? There's a lot of attacks in slot 3, so maybe that could be a good idea. I mean, that's the thing. I don't know how many phases there are. So using it this early going to be a mistake? We've got no guard and barely any defense, so it's kind of awkward. Unless I do this, and then of course watch him get sniped in the middle. Also, the key situation's bad if I do that. I mean, Goku gets additional super attacks, and he has 613k defense with guard, so he's probably fine. Because he'll get an additional super from his passive anyway, but... So yeah, we'll do that. And then we can grab these. And grab these. See how we go. I was going to say, I mean, he could just super Goku anyway. That's apparently not a Ki Blast super, which I was kind of hoping Goku would just negate that, but okay. Oh, he can be attack lowered. Okay, well that's useful for increasing Piccolo's chances of survival here, because Goku's going to get a couple of attacks off here. Hit those attack lowers. Nice. Yeah, every single one of these is just increasing the chance that Piccolo doesn't take big damage, so we like that. And of course, Tech Gohan with his EZA now lowers attack, so that's good as well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I've link leveled so many random units, I think I link leveled almost every Martian Buu Saga character I could think of back when we thought a celebration was going to be Buu Saga like a year or 2 ago or more. And so I've got all the characters that are getting their sub EZAs are all link leveled for me, I'm fairly sure. The only one I'm not sure about actually is the STR Fat Buu. I know all the other ones are, so I will have to double check them. But the good thing is, obviously again, we haven't looked up the details yet, so assuming this guy can't double super, that means we don't have to worry about the GT duo here, because they'll have a decent enough raw defense with 50% damage reduction, and the fact that this guy's been attack lowered like 4 times this turn. Definitely could do with some more HP, but... Because yeah, we're losing HP every turn because of the... So now he's got all in the family active, so he's at 863k. What are you at? 346. At least you're not sealed anymore. So actually, if I do this, and then we can do that. I mean, Boo's active skill turn, because he changes the entire field into candy, that will give us a full heal anyway when we decide to use it. But yeah, with like Goku and Gohan both lowering attack on this turn, this guy pretty much can't do anything to us now without supering. So, but yeah, being able to get Tech Goku's revival, well, it wasn't him of course, but it was Boo. But being able to get his revival buff so early was super good. And so he can still cook once he's got that all those buffs active. This should be double-digit damage. Yep. Alright, good. And then we just have Gohan to do his thing. He didn't get hit first, obviously his attack stat's not as high, but it's all about the build-up. His full passive is already active, so yeah. There's another casual triple super turn from Tech Gohan. And then there's the fourth one as well. What a beast. So it's such a flex dodge as well. I've done double-digit damage, but it's like, nah. I'll just dodge that. But yeah, Boo definitely hasn't had as much build-up as we could have got him. But we can always put him... We're going to keep him on the rotation, on the next rotation. I wanted to get a Goku together with Gohan. So now that that's all set up, we should be all good. And we still have his active skill to use whenever we need to. I know this isn't the last phase, so I don't want to use the Kamehameha yet. Although, I am still worried about Piccolo, but it'll only be him taking a normal that will make us take damage. Super even. But yeah, there certainly is a longer event. I've just looked, the recording thing is at like 17.5 minutes at this point. So we definitely got a nice longer event here. This is going to be a great one for stackers. So yeah, see, Piccolo's still not even fully built up yet because we really haven't been utilising him. I was a little bit... He probably would have done better than I gave him credit for, but I've been protecting him very much, right? So we've not really used him to his full capacity yet, but that's fine. I mean, this guy's been hit by so many attack lowers now, he really just can't do anything to us. Yeah, my Goku still wasn't fully built up as well, that's crazy. And then Gogeta in slot 3. Not exactly his best setup here, like best links or anything, but... Get those additional supers in there. There is a third stage, okay. And like I said, I haven't looked up any of the details ahead of time just to see. It's always nice to try these out without any prior knowledge, just to see how it goes. Need some tech orbs. There we go. I was going to say, because these guys have so much defense now. Goku's at 1.1 million. Gohan's at 1.2, basically. So if we let go... regardless of which one we let get hit first, the next one can grab the tech orbs. See how much healing we're going to get from 3 tech orbs. We're at 219k. There you go. So we basically got 180k HP from 2 orbs. And the Dokkan attack now as well, so this will be a full heal. I'm not even going to do the Dokkan attack because I want Gohan to get as many supers as possible. Well, I say do the Dokkan attack. We're still doing the Dokkan attack, but... Well, that's unfortunate. 3 additional normals, damn. Gohan giving us his worst turn now. After the previous best turn. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll finish him off here. I love how almost every single unit on our team is just attack lowering him. I mean, so far in terms of difficulty, the difficulty is low, but that's because we had a really good start, right, with getting the Buu revival. Good old Dragon Fist KO screen. Okay, so we got another stage. So we're back with Buu again, and this time he's physical. Oh god, he can lock. Oh god. Okay, well, locking him in slot 1's actually not that bad. He can't be attack lowered. What's that? 50,000 damage at the start of every turn. What are you on now? 434. It's not as high as I would potentially like, but it's still with guard. As long as we don't get immediately supered, it probably won't be that bad. No super for Piccolo, though. I guess it all depends how much damage this guy does with normals, but... There's another physical boss. That's another character that... he won't do damage. My Buu won't do damage against because 55% with 0 crit. Yeah, it's definitely one of the longer ones because this is what this is the 3rd stage now, right? Someone in the chat said it goes to buff Buu, which means there's at least one more after this as well. So yeah, your stacking teams are going to have an absolute field day here. Obviously we're doing the powerful comeback mission, but there's a whole bunch of different characters that are going to love this event. Tech Super Saiyan Trunks with his EZA from the Worldwide Celebration. The Tech Transforming Trunks. He's going to get tons of stacks out here. Basically any stacking units are just going to be loving this event. I mean, they could still get caught by a super, but you'd be able to stack up the 8-year Buu duo to a ridiculous amount and then use the active skill towards the end. Of course. Yeah, see, this is why rotation locking is so annoying. You can't even get key, so yeah, this is really bad. There's nothing I could do either. Like, I don't have any abilities or anything to like protect the rotation, so very annoying. Gohan's up to 1.3 million now. Okay, good. Good dodge there from Gogeta. But yeah, 100k normals in slot 1. Yikes. Yeah, Saiyan Day Vegeta as well will be super good. Even God Goku, to be fair. As long as you're getting the dodges early. Like, he stacks as well. So, of course, it's a long event, so his intro buff will wear off at some point. But if he keeps getting enough stacks... Okay, so he tanks the normals after supering. That's okay, then. But now we have to try and float off the other Tech Goku, if we can, if he doesn't get sealed. Sealing later on into fights is even more annoying because it ruins the rotations that you've set up. Like, it took us a while to get the rotations that we wanted set because I wasn't really sure exactly how I wanted them. And now we finally have them set up, and rotation locking's like, nah, sorry. At some point I will transform Gohan as well, but for now we're just letting him cook in base. I don't know how hard the new BUUHAN Super's for, or I say BUUHAN in the last phase if it's buff Buu. Yeah, the EZA'S and the new LR are tomorrow, so... Nice. I mean, we probably wouldn't have taken damage for that anyway. Most people aren't doing the early showcases anymore because they started copyright claiming early showcases. So it's become too much of a risk to do them, which is good. I'm glad no one's doing them anymore, personally. Puts everyone on an even playing field, and then when the unit comes out, it'll be that like crazy race for like get the unit awakened, get the 55% showcase out. Now the medals, we know the medals to use for Gohan, so they can be pre-farmed as well. So we're going to do that at some point. We are up to, we're just past the 25-minute mark on the recording here. This is crazy. Is it alright if it's an early show? Actually, to be honest, I don't know, because streams can still get claimed, so I actually don't know. Got the Gohan over 1 million defense turn 12. Nice. Yeah, this is a very long event. Alright, so now we got Tech Buu Piccolo. And what can he do? 30,000 damage, and then that's it. Does he get weaker as the fight goes on? Because that would be really useful. Do we want to transform you yet? You're at 1.4 million. I do kind of want the event to be over sooner rather than later. So, yeah, let's go ahead and transform Gohan. 1.5 million defense is enough, I think.
Allow me to send our new hero.
And we're actually getting hit in slot 1, which means we will get our attack buff.
This is perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, time to go.
Okay, so... we could actually unironically end up getting a second Dokkan attack here, depending on how long it goes on for. So we're at 14 turn, is it turn 14? No, he can stun! Bruh! No! He stunned Gohan! God damn it. So Gohan has his buff now, but didn't get to use it on this turn. Why? Unbelievable. Oh, there you go. Piccolo's finally fully built up. This guy. Okay, he doesn't have as much HP as the previous phases then. That's fine. Does he stun as a playable character? I can't remember. He might seal. Maybe he stuns? I know he has dodge. Oof. Taking some damage. No, I'm still gonna keep Buu's active skill. Bro's healing. Is he actually just gonna do this every single like slot 1? Because if he is, I might have to put I could put Goku there, and then he potentially will negate it because it is a Ki Blast. I just want Gohan to actually get to attack. But yeah, he doesn't have a lot of HP. We're doing a lot of damage for So the stunning in slot 1 is annoying, but you can kill him fairly quickly. If you guys are enjoying the run, make sure you hit that like button. We are almost 30 minutes in on the recording now. Go powerful comeback. Alright, come on. Now apparently we still got buff Buu after this. So... Right, but now you can go first. Yeah, he's at 1 million defense. Gohan's at 2 million. Oh, of course he didn't super in slot 1 on this occasion. So Gohan might actually not even get to attack again. Outrageous. How much is Goku doing? Well, if he like triple supers, triple crits, maybe. I just want Gohan to actually get to super, because he gets the 3-turn raise. Goku up to 9 mil now as well. Yeah, the game is just doing everything possible in its power for me to not be able to super attack with Gohan, apparently. Okay, so I think let's go ahead and... Well, we've only got Fierce Battle on this whole rotation. It's a bit awkward. But now we can start using some active skills now that we're at the end. So... I'm going to turn this man into a cookie. And then... Om nom. Do a little bit of damage, take away all of his attacks here. Just think, I was just about to say as well, you think this run's been long already? Wait until we get Piccolo back and we bust out the giant form as well. Oh man. So yeah, you're gonna get your attacks off here. More stacking. Yeah, I think because it's a longer event, it definitely seems easier than the Super Buu one. Because I mean, Super Buu, you can get to the second phase and he just AoEs immediately in slot 1, and there are multiple characters that will just die to that. I think we got very lucky. We got the good setup really early on, right? Getting Buu to revive basically straight away, which meant we never had to worry about any turns where 23rd World Tournament Goku's chance to guard wouldn't activate or anything like that. Because we literally only had him on rotation on his first turn where he had guaranteed guard. So we got a very good setup nice and early. And that's with running Piccolo without his intro buff as well. We've still managed to do okay. But yeah, he's got no HP. I just realised. Like, he's almost dead already. In fact, Gogeta might actually just kill him. I don't know how hard he even hits in this phase because we didn't have to take an attack. But yeah, the final phase seems like it's more of a formality than anything. Right, so is Tech Gohan finally going to get to do something? He is! Let's go! There you go. Fight you? No, he's here to kill you. 16.2 mil. Alright, there you go. Alright, well there you go. Powerful comeback. I said at the start, right, this is going to be a lot harder for Global, but we did get a very good setup. I know, I guess if you haven't pulled Int Buu, it'd be a little bit more tricky as well. But, yeah, I mean, we did it in the first attempt. The recording time is at 30, basically about to be at 34 minutes. So, pretty long video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you don't struggle with the mission yourself. If you don't have Fat Buu, like I say, it'll be a little bit more difficult. The fact that he does infinitely stack, I think Birdcoo could actually be okay. But you want to make sure you've only got the one copy of him. So ideally you do want to run double Tech World Tournament Goku leads. Bring Birdcoo instead of Buu. But then obviously you have to make sure that Birdcoo has to be the one that revives, because otherwise he won't get his buff. And if you ever drop below the HP, he won't have guard. So yeah, you just need him to revive. But then it's easy for him to revive, because as soon as you get to the turn where he loses the guard because you're at low HP, he will just get eviscerated by attacks, and then you'll be all good, right? So yeah, very, very good. Fun event. Sometimes the longer ones are a bit fun. We did take some damage early on, but yeah, we did all the missions. We got all the tickets for the rewards. So there you go. The new Red Zone BUUHAN with powerful comeback. Let me know how you guys got on down below in the comment section, what team builds you used. Even if you just beat the stage without doing the powerful comeback mission, let me know how you guys got on with the stage in the comments. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. All right, good stuff. We got the W. You love to see it. And we got it on the first try, which means we can try out some other teams. Although, I think, unfortunately, the Heroes team is really going to struggle because it's such a long event. So I'm going to get the video uploaded here straight away, because it's quite a long one. But that was good. We'll use our, yeah, let's use our tickets here that we got. There we go, Red Zone tickets. Because yeah, as much as you guys know, I'm going to want to do the Heroes run. It's going to be, I think it's going to be pretty difficult, because once you get past turn 6 or 7, depending on when their starting turn was, it's going to be very, very difficult to do the for Gogeta to be good, Vegito even. Red Zone, so new, was it how to beat the new BUUHAN Red Zone with powerful comeback on global. Seems like a good title for it. The guy gave me the thumbs up for the thumbnail, but has he actually done it yet? Yeah, he gave me the thumbs up, but hasn't actually put it in the folder yet. So, because ideally I want to get that put up straight away. But yeah, that was fun. Heroes. I mean, it's been versus Super Boo's been done now, just not by me, because I keep getting the worst RNG possible. But yeah, unfortunately for this stage, because the problem is there's no good Heroes units that are infinite stackers until, I mean, I guess Vegex and the Xeno Goku and Vegeta are getting their EZA'S this year, if we get a Hero Celebration this year, of course. But that would be good. But yeah, as it stands at the moment, I mean, Xeno, Goku, and Vegeta and Vegex, like, they're infinite stackers now, but they're just, like, not really good enough to be used now. Because even though they do stack, they start off so low. But that won't be good. But hey, we did the powerful comeback mission on Global first try. It took just over half an hour to do the entire thing, but obviously tomorrow we'll get the we'll get Gohan. We'll be able to try him out there. I imagine he's going to be very good. Red Zone BUUHAN. So we've got Buu, Piccolo, Buu Tanks, Buff Buu, Seal, Rotation Lock, Mission, Powerful Comeback. I mean, 23rd World Tournament Goku did very, very well as well. So woohoo. Shout out to Mustaza Real for the follow over on the Twitch side. Appreciate you. I use 16 instead of Boo. Yeah, Int 16 is a good choice as well. Super Mirror greatly stacks defense and his STR. Yeah, interesting. Right, he's giving me the thumbs up again, but that's... Right, so let's get our... We didn't get anything from the tickets, not really surprised. Hey, Bringer. Hey, Bringer with the Toon emotes. I haven't seen Toon's Twitch emotes before. I'm assuming some of them are the same for his YouTube member ones as well, but I haven't seen those. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. No, not Devilman. Alright, well, that was pretty good. Very long, but... let me double check my sub EZA'S actually and make sure I actually do have their... I do have their links leveled already. Because I'm genuinely not sure if I do. Got the rare orange Piccolo full heal passive, nice. Mr. Boo should have had powerful comeback lead instead of storied figures. That definitely would be a lot better. Right, so yeah, let's check the characters. So if we go team, character list, EZA'S, and then Boo Saga. Go by type. So we got this guy. Yep, he's done. I have the spare SA5 copy for him all ready to go as well. Then who else was it? It was STR Fat Boo. Did I ever do him? No, I didn't. That's annoying. Alright, I'll have to put him on the link level team. He is an AoE unit, which is good for quick link leveling. But yeah, that's annoying. Then we got Int, Hercule, I'm pretty sure is done. Yeah. And then Goten. Goten and Trunks, I'm sure, are done. Yeah. And that's it, right? Yeah. Boo Tanks, Fat Boo, Hercule, Goten, and Trunks. Okay. Alright, so I've got a link level Fat Boo. What? I have link leveled a bunch of random characters, but I completely forgot about him. I mean, I have some of the most random units link leveled, but I did forget about him. Somehow. I thought I'd link leveled like every Boo Saga character just in case as well, but obviously missed him. Where'd he go? There he is.
All right, let's do this.
But yeah, they're all sub EZA'S, so we're not getting a new Extreme Z battle. So there is the potential that we do still get an Extreme Z battle for someone else. But Like, imagine if they still drop, like, after the Part 2 LR and all these EZAs come out tomorrow, then we get, like, next week, we actually do get the Tech Vegeta and In Goku. But... what's the time now? 8. So if I schedule it for 8:30, but then as soon as he gives me the thumbnail, I can just make it public. There's a button. Oh, right, yeah. The, who can still be link leveled. That is true. Well, that's what I normally do. I do the, when I'm adding someone onto the team now, I do the, like, URs, LRs by acquired, who can still be link leveled, and then normally I go down to the bottom and work my way up, because it's likely, obviously, the older units get EZAs first. But somehow I just missed STR Fat Boo. I don't know how. But yeah, once we've done this, we'll start getting our medals for Gohan, because we want to make sure we can EZA him tomorrow. Well, EZA, awaken him tomorrow as soon as we get him. So we need 56 medals from the Tech Gohan event. What are the Elder Kai ones? They have the same mission icon. Oh, they're the Ultimate Gohan medals, right? Because they're from the same event, that's why they have the same icon. Yeah, the fact that stage took like 31 minutes. That was with powerful comeback though, right? Like if we used the best team build like we could think of, then it wouldn't take as long. But I mean, we got to give it at least one try with the Heroes team, right? So I'm trying to think how we build that team, but I mean, Rose definitely will be quite good there, as long as we get the supers, additional supers early. But oh, that's the team that we're using against Super Boo, so I'm going to keep that one there. Alright, so if we're building the team from the ground up, we're obviously going to want 2 Vegetos and Dark Mask King. And Rose, sorry, and Dark Mask King. Then let's try out... So this guy is an infinite stacker. He doesn't really fit the team super well, though, but... You don't stack, do you? You do. Yeah, this guy's getting his EZA this year. Yeah, it's good. It is nice to have a slightly longer stage. Yeah, the sub EZAs, it's like Goten and Trunks need Int Gotenks. STR Fat Boo and Int Hercule need STR Super Boo, and then physical Boo Tanks needs Int BUUHAN ones. Right, so that's done now apparently, the thumbnail, so let's get that. Oh, for God's sake, why does he never do... What the years it's at Bootangs. Yeah, Bootang. I still haven't actually read their details yet, but the banner is out in, is it what, like 25 hours? Let me double check the Dokkan info thing. Because it's the same time celebration, so everything comes out on the like JP schedule. Yeah, so it's 9 AM UK time. So that means the early stream tomorrow will be a little bit later. So I'll have to update the schedule. Yes, if we get the hero celebration this year and it's as we'd expected it to be before, physical Xeno Goku, Int Xeno Vegeta, and STR Vegex are all getting their EZA'S this year. Yes, Janemba runs out of guard past a certain point. I mean, we don't necessarily need to use stackers. Like, we can use characters like this guy, because he's actually very good, the Golden Metal Cooler. The problem, I guess the problem is who are our slot 1 units after the damage reduction runs out for Geo. So probably should bring Goku. And then, yeah, try this. Because the problem is, of course, is that Vegito is going to get significantly weaker. I wonder if running double Rosé is actually better. Because after a certain point, Vegito becomes not good into... Although I suppose the double Vegito burst damage will hopefully help us get through the earlier stages faster. Because we saw those last 2 phases don't have a lot of HP. So Vegito could potentially do well there. Right, so that's, I think he's done the thumbnail now. I need to just get that put on so we can get the video to go live. Right, so content. Right, now I just need to actually get that posted. Right. Yeah, because it's good to get that up straight away, because I know there'll be a lot of global players that will see that mission and panic or struggle. So it's good to get that video up straight away. I'll put the link in the chat as well, if you guys do want to help us out, open that up, get the old view time and everything. Shout out to everyone in the stream as well. We have over 150 people in the stream. Let's smash that like button and get to over 100 likes. We will go ahead and have an attempt here with the Heroes team and see how well we get on. I'm not expecting crazy things here, but we'll see. Alright, so Heroes versus the BUUHAN Red Zone. This will certainly be an interesting one, because this is a longer event, so Limit Breaker for Geo being on turn 1 as well means that basically by the time we get to like turn 7, he's not going to be very good. So he'll definitely become a unit that is not going to be the slot 1 GOAT. Okay, he didn't seal you, that's fine. Okay, let's keep you together then. Yeah, the worst possible thing would be him sealing Limit Breaker for Geo, because basically the last couple of stages don't have a huge amount of HP, so our goal will be to try and get through the earlier stages as quickly as possible. So Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegito not getting sealed will be pretty crucial to that strategy. Like him getting sealed in these early turns will be really bad. Because when he's not sealed and turn like this, we've got the good first rotation where he's next to physical Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Then he's dropping 14 million attack stats, potentially getting the crits as well. So we really need him. See, I mean, you can see the earlier phases have a lot of HP. Like 14 million attack with a crit, followed by a 15 million, and we've only done that much damage to him. So this will be an interesting one. We got Super Mirror in slot 7. I thought we'd try out Super Mirror. He is a stacker. Of course, him being in slot 7 is super awkward. No, he sealed Rose. Rose is, of course, another one of our units that very much wants to be getting super attacks off. So that's really bad. Because, of course, he only gets 2 turns before he transforms, and then he stops stacking. So him getting sealed is actually really bad. If he gets sealed on the next turn, that means he transforms with no stacks. Which I don't think I've ever had happen before. He was going to be his absolute, like, bare minimum, which is not good. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be using Tech Gohan, especially for that powerful comeback mission. And then if he gets repeatedly sealed, that's going to be super infuriating. Alright, but Vegito doing good damage. That's what we want to see, right? We need to get through these earlier phases as quickly as possible. So, man, Rose being sealed, though, is so annoying. I should eat this, because he's supered a couple of times as well. Yep, nice. And then Dark Mask King doesn't have his buff yet, so he's not going to do much damage here. And then the first hit he takes could be a little bit awkward, but of course we get the crit. Actually, that's not too bad. No, he did seal for Geo. Oh, of course he did. Of course he did. Alright, well. Start getting some stacks off for you, I guess. Of course he's... Yeah, I probably shouldn't have put him in slot 1, should I? He's got no build-up yet. Alright. The more supers he gets, the better. Okay, went from 80k to double-digit damage. I should have put... I didn't want to float off Vegito this early, because even though he's sealed now, we still want him to be able to be dealing the big damage for us. So we want him on rotation, but yeah, I should have put Goku and Mira together, really. That's the good thing is this event doesn't have any AoEs, which is probably the biggest weakness of the Heroes team, outside of longer events. He sealed Rose again! He actually did it! Oh my god. So that means we're going to get a transformed Rose with 0 stacks. Brutal. I might as well just float him now, actually. Man, that's so annoying. Because, yeah, I mean, he's still going to be decent, because post-super, he's got relatively good defense and guard, but, like, he's just not going to be impressive at all now. Transformed with no stacks. Brutal. But yeah, Vegito should kill Buu-Tanks here, hopefully. I think the stage that's going to be the trickiest, I guess, for this team is when we get to the Buu Piccolo, because he's tech. And by then, Vegito will have lost his damage reduction. So, that's going to be quite awkward, I think. Okay, so... Do this. Yeah, not getting the best at RNG. I lost 5 out of 6 runs even with items. Oof. Yeah, they had a very lucky first run with that powerful comeback setup. So... Okay, yeah, you can be attack lowered. Nice. Super Mirror up to 8.5 and 9.2 here already. That's pretty good. Triple super turn. Nice. Getting that attack lower. It's only on the first attack though, I think, because it's from his passive and not from his actual super attack effect. At least we have type advantage here as well, so even if Vegito's damage reduction starts to run out in this phase, he's still going to have decent defensive ability here. But it's when we get to Tech Buu Piccolo that's going to be awkward. Start getting the Vegito's floated off now since they're going to be losing their defensive ability. Managed to know out in the stage first try because the Buu Saga team is busted. Yeah, we did it first try with no items, but going for the powerful comeback mission. I did get a very good setup early on, right? We managed to get Fat Buu to revive on turn 2, which then meant him and the Tech World Tournament Gokus, because I was running double World Tournament Goku leads. They had their full setup activated straight away, so then they obviously did really well. You know, we had both the World Tournament Gokus over 1 million defense, transformed Tech Gohan when he was at like 1.5 million. The banner is tomorrow, so yeah, 24 hours and 40 minutes. Right, go. All right, Vegito, let's go. Do that damage. Oh, you know, the other thing as well, of course, is we have one of the phases has the rotation locking. So that'll be really bad for these guys. I'm basically going to have to keep Vegito's active skill for any occasions where he ends up getting locked in slot 1. Because that'll be really bad. Because he'll have lost his damage reduction at that point. So then we'll have to use his active skill so he gets his post-super defense. And even then, that might not be the ideal like setup, but... Yeah, see, Rose just, unfortunately, got really screwed over by the, getting sealed both times. Alright, Dark Mask King's keeping us up at the decent HP. Best Twitch emote, the pineapple on pizza. Right, but it's from this next turn onwards now, we don't have the damage reduction for the Vegito's. So this is where we've got to be careful. Can we just kill him here? That'd be nice. Right, didn't get the extra attack for Mira. I should do a defense check for Mira. We'll have to do that on the next turn. Now, Rose, as long as he gets at least 1 crit here. Yes, he's 6.3. Man, him not getting any stacks is so brutal. But here's what it is. And we did get a crit. Hopefully we can just finish him off here. Okay, good. Even if this doesn't crit, it should be enough. Good, we did crit. Alright. So I mean, Rosé's still managing to do some work, I guess. Is that him locked? Yeah, okay. Well, that's not the worst, actually, because we can do this. I don't want the Dokkan attack here, because I don't want a Dokkan attack with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Even though he has type advantage, he won't do a lot of damage. Because next turn I could put Mira in slot 1, and at least he's STR, and then have Dark Mask King in slot 2. Just don't super Vegito. Oh, he's going to, isn't he? I mean, Vegito can still bring the damage, at least. Potentially, of course. If he actually gets his additionals, you know. And Super Saiyan 4 Vegito at least could counter a Super, so... I think we'll get a Kid Buu stage, yep. If we're going all the way up to BUUHAN, I guess it's only Kid Buu left. I know Minato has the Oob will be the final stage theory, which, I mean, I could see it. Right, he's up to 500k, so that's not too bad. Can't get the STR orbs. But we will be able to get these EGL orbs for you. So Dokkan attack here for Super Mirror. He's going to get supered immediately. 300k, okay. Well, fortunately, he'll tank all of the rest of the normals for double digits, and then Dark Mask King will attack and heal us, so there should be no way we die this turn. That's if he even gets to attack, because, of course, Mirror could do some decent damage here. He's only got 5 mil attack stat, though, to be fair. Yeah, that's some alright damage, I guess. Nothing crazy, but... It's alright. Dark Mask King. Ideally with the crit, because we're against the physical boss. No crit. Still does okay damage. And an additional normal. So we've got a decent amount of HP. And then, yeah, Vegito now. No guard. And, like, guard. No damage reduction. Not doing the craziest damage. But still takes double digits from the normals, so that's fine. Yeah, these later, all of these phases, I think, from what we saw from the Powerful Comeback run, they don't have the hardest hitting, like, normals. Oh, he's locked Rose in slot 1. That's not good. I shouldn't have done that, should I? God damn it. Well, that's a very awkward turn. Oof, yeah, 76k. Alright. We're just trying the new BUUHAN Red Zone with the Heroes team. So, I mean, it's going okay so far. I think it really is the Buu Piccolo stage that's going to be scary, because with him supering in slot 1 a lot and stunning you, it's going to be a bit scary for us, for some of our better units. Especially like Dark Mask King we're relying on for heals, but he's going to be really good for defense in slot 1 against that Buu. Yeah, see, even Goku taking damage from normals here now. That's not great. What's Vegito going to be taking now that his damage reduction has run out? Okay, he still takes double digits from the normals then. That's good. Don't lock Vegito in slot 1. Perfect. So we can do this. Should get some STR orbs for you. There we go. So yeah, what's Mira up to now? 700k. So... Alright, so we should be able to finish him off this turn. Actually, no, we will. Mirror kills him this turn. Because remember that Super Saiyan 4 Vegito supports all Heroes characters, not just like Super or anything like that. So, double Super from Dark Mask King. I don't think we need the extra heal, but that's us at full HP. And then Mirror hopefully finishes him off here. Tech Khan is at 2.2 million defense after transforming. Yep. He can get to some big old numbers. Right, and then Vegito finished him off. So here we go. This is where it starts to get scary. The Tech Buu Piccolo phase for the Vegitos is going to be a bit rough, potentially. So do I want to do this because there's only the one attack? Probably. Do I want to use the active skills as well? That's the question, because potentially gets the fight finished sooner. What was the final phase for BUUHAN? I can't even remember now. Yeah, what was the typing for the final phase? Was he STR? Because then I don't really need to worry about it too much. Because if the final phase is STR... Oh, it's Buff Buu, sorry, yeah, not BUUHAN. BUUHAN is the actual stage. It is STR, okay. Yeah, let's just try and get through this phase as quickly as possible then. course, we have lost our... Because our passive has run out, we don't have the higher crit chance. Because if we don't crit on this, it's not going to do a lot of damage, but... Well, actually, I don't remember. Is his active skill... Is it guaranteed crit? Okay, yeah, it is, yeah. And all attacks become crits, which means he's going to crit on all of his supers here as well, so that's good. Right, so we'll do that. Then we got, look at that, we got Int Orbs and STR Orbs there ready for the next turn. My Goku is full dodge, so if he could dodge this, that'd be nice. No, of course. He eats the normal, dodges the normal and eats the super, because of course he does. The meme still lives every day, at least one video a day. Dodge the normal that would do double-digit damage and eat the super attack. Always the way. But yeah, Vegito getting the guaranteed crits here will help us get through this phase a lot faster. So this is definitely... I think using the active skills with the Vegetos against Boo Piccolo is the way to go. And then we tank the normals for double digits. So I think we're actually all good. Whereas they're not doing a lot there, though, unfortunately. I could probably save... Well, if I use the active skill, it means we probably just kill this turn, which is good. Because, yeah, Dark Mask King very much... Actually, no, he's not going to get stunned, is he? Because he's not super... He's not attacking in slot 1. So that works out very nicely. Alright. Good stuff. Yeah, the powerful comeback clear was like 31 or 32 minutes or something. But the Heroes one, we've gone a lot faster, which is funny. I mean, I said in the powerful comeback one, if you're using a more powerful team, it's going to be a lot faster. Yeah, of course, that was where his defense buff had run out. So he really, ideally, really needed to take a normal first, and then he would have taken less damage from the super, but I suppose it is what it is. Alright, so Vegito, not going to get very high attack stats here, but he does get guaranteed crits with his attacks. So hopefully we can get at least one additional super. Good, good. Yeah, the JP units and EZA'S, the powerful comeback thing, will be a lot easier for sure. Especially like, you know, UI Goku has his EZA. I mean, Gohan, the LR Part 2 LR Gohan comes out tomorrow as well, which will make things a bit easier. We'll definitely do a video, like, once we've got the LR awakened and everything. We'll do the 55% showcase, but one of the things that I definitely want to do tomorrow will be the versus this stage. Alright. So yeah, I thought the tech phase would probably be the scariest part. I mean, he could still do a decent bit of damage to Goku here, I guess, with his super, but... Come on, Goku, dodge this one. No? Never mind then. Oof. Our health is pretty low, to be fair. Dark Mask King does have his defense buff, though, because he had to get it refreshed on the last turn, so... Dark Mask King getting the super off... in slot 1 for the next turn will give us a big heal. Because our health is pretty low right now, I think. I think doesn't Super Saiyan 3 Rose, when he awakens or transforms, heals you a little bit at the start of the turn, or is it only the one time? Yeah, no, that's the start of turn buff. Oh, we have the Berserker link active. Of course, it's going to unactivate if we get to... Well... No, I should really heal with the same type of orbs. I don't want to take the risk, really. That is kind of funny. How often do you get to see the Berserker link active? But yeah, Mira's up to 850k defense here, so... Alright, so Dark Mask King gets hit first, then we attack, get a heal... Oh wait, I think I needed to... Oh, I was meant to float one of the Limit Breaker Vegetos off, I think. Because now I'm going to have double Limit Breaker Vegito turn. Okay, nice. Triple super from Mira. Yeah, if Heroes had a revival unit, that would be super good. I really hope that if like this year is going to be the final year for Heroes, they just go all out and give us like a revival and all that sort of stuff. Whoa, okay. That was 470k to Mira, who had almost 1 million defense. That's a lot of damage. Well, that's not good. Damn, what's your start of turn defense? It's only 200k. Ugh. He does have some base damage reduction though, right? Yeah, so he has 30% damage reduction in base anyway. What's the friends build? And he has 3 dodge. I'll put mine in slot 1 then. Wow, this is a bit risky. If he supers us immediately, that's going to be really bad, but... Because, yeah, look at our HP. It was so low. Oof. Well, we just have to be really lucky now. 85k from the normals. Damn. Turn 16. 21 minutes in. And that's all because I messed up the rotations. I probably should have put Goku in slot 1 anyway, but... Oof. STR Namek Goku got nuked for 700k damage, even though he's built up and past 1.5 million defense against Buu Piccolo with guard. Oof. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? Damn. I mean, we definitely can do it, but that's very annoying. It's just long as opposed to anything. Right, got some thumbnail stuff sorted out there. Damn, I thought I was going to be able to just go right back and be like, hey, thumbnail guy, Heroes versus BUUHAN, please. But AGL Golden Metal Cooler. AGL Golden Metal Cooler would be good, but replacing who is the big question. I mean, Rose didn't really do a lot, I guess, because he got sealed a lot. If we're ever on really low health and he gets sealed, though, that would be bad. But yeah, there isn't anyone else that really jumps out. Funnily enough, Meki Cabra could be okay with the orbs, but that'd be risky sometimes. He should get his EZA this year as well, which will be pretty crazy.
All right, let's do this.
All right, we'll run it back. You know what we need? That's the problem, because we didn't have the Heroes stream overlay. That's what it is. Where is it? Do you want the extreme one or the super one? Probably the super one, because the extreme one has Rose on it and he's not there. Brainbuster. Right. Shout out to Bringer for re-upping his membership, channel member for 10 months. You love to see it. 2 months away from the gold badge. LR Tapion and Minosha OST. Alright. Let's get that on here for the start, I guess. So, take.
Do you want to taste the power of the ultimate android?
Ultimate Android. Shout out to another Vegeta for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Right. Okay. Okay, so Heroes versus BUUHAN. We've got some interesting units that we haven't used for the hero setup for a while, including, of course, he gets sealed, including Mira, because he is an infinite stacking unit, so he should certainly be interesting. Golden Metal Cooler can be very good with all the damage reduction he has. Him getting sealed is very awkward though, but he should be okay in these earlier phases. I mean, as long as he's not eating a super, I think he should be okay. But and then yeah, Mira will be fine. Okay. I mean, he got a bunch of his additionals, but a double Vegeta. Okay, so they're both on turn 2. He sealed Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, which is not ideal, but I mean, this will do a lot of damage on this turn. The triple Vegeta turn can certainly do a lot of damage, right? With both of them getting their links and support from physical Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. As long as we are actually getting additional supers, of course. Right, well, we'll take double digits from this. Yep, good. Physical Vegeta sealed is annoying, but I mean, out of the 3, he's the one we'd want to be sealed because it's the limit breaker Vegetas that are going to be doing the big damage. So, because that's the thing, these earlier phases have a lot more HP, so units like this where we can have the Vegetos just kind of melt down the HP, that's really what we want. Dark Mask King being sealed is annoying. Because of course he heals based on the damage that he does, which won't be a lot if he's sealed, but I mean, we're on 4 HP now, so we got the crit on the normal. Nice. Yeah, I know tomorrow, but a lot of people have said that they're not as hyped about the Gohan as if it had been like a Kid Buu or BUUHAN or something like that. I know a lot of people are a bit upset that it's, you know, constant super buffs all the time. Even in, like, you know, the worldwide where we expected like 2 super and 2 extreme characters, we got 3 super and 1 extreme. We just need those extreme buffs. I mean, the Buu team is really, really good. It's not like the Buu team desperately needs buffs, otherwise it's not good. But it would have been nice to have more. But anyway, we'll do that. Shout out to Saiyan God for the follow on the Twitch side. I think we've been Gohan now. I mean, I think Gohan is a great choice because Tech Gohan got his EZA and is so good. Because running those 2 together is going to be crazy. Obviously, Tech Gohan transformation, they're not going to have crazy links, just like Gohan with the physical Ultimate Gohan. But obviously, once they're transformed, I mean, Tech Gohan doesn't even really need the links, right? He's just good as it is. But yeah, AGL Gohan is definitely going to be a fun unit. I'll be live to summon for him tomorrow morning, of course. Yeah, we'll get him awakened, get him to 55%. Test him out in some things. So it looks like it's going to be next turn for finishing off Buu-Tanks. Which is fine. We're still on full HP. Still on 5. He's sealed Dark Mask King again. I mean, I suppose it's good for mirror getting stacks, but... yeah, if I don't need the HP, I don't want to get too many stone type balls. I want to try and delay the Dokkan attack as late as we can, but... we'll see. Yeah, LR Kid Buu would have been crazy. I mean, is it just going to stay a meme forever? Potentially. I think for most people, it's probably just best to save for the anniversary still. Like, Gohan seems like he's going to be good. I haven't seen calcs or anything for him, but he's not, like, the new best unit in the game or anything. So, saving for the anniversary is probably the best idea. I will do a summon or skip video for later, going over all the details. Because I assume there'll be tickets for Global. Obviously, it's a yellow coin LR, so it should have the pity system as well. So you are guaranteed to get him after a certain number of stones, but... is if you don't get lucky with the you know, unneeded SSRs that you can trade in for extra coins, it is 1,000 stones that you have to use. So it's you know, you certainly, even though you're guaranteed to get him at a certain point, you could end up having to use a lot of stones. So alright, so we're on to STR BUUHAN here. What do you think of the rumours that Worldwide will be GT? I think it just depends, because the Worldwide is obviously a big celebration with 2 parts. For it to be GT, like, it makes sense for one part to be like Baby versus Goku, and have maybe it be like Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, and he has the first like Super Saiyan 4 transformation, and then Baby. But then it's like, then what do you do for part 2? Because we've already had an LR Omega now. We've had, like, you know, LR Super Saiyan 4s that transform into Gogeta. I mean, I guess they could do a standalone LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And then, like, LR Sin that transforms into Omega, maybe. But I don't know if it's one of those things where GT having, like, being the full focus of a big celebration like that. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's definitely not out of the realms of possibility, but... 7.2 for Dark Mask King. Oh yeah, and of course, this guy can be attack lowered. The double super as well. Let's go. Dokkan Original Shadow Dragons. I mean, yeah, they have the Shadow Dragon army as like the free-to-play LR, but they definitely could do something interesting with it. Yeah, a lot of attack lowering. 9.2 for Mirror here. Alright, so we've got a nice bit of attack lowering and some good damage. We're probably going to get the... I can probably avoid the Dokkan attack on the next turn, though, at least. Alright, some decent damage from you. Yeah, he should tank this well enough with all the damage reduction. Yep. Good, good. Double Vegeta rotation is not really what I wanted, but... I guess we'll have to do this. I can't avoid the Dokkan attack. I can't get super unless I do that. Okay, good. I don't think we'll kill him this turn, though, which is the problem. So we will end up getting the Dokkan attack on the next turn anyway. Dokkan Original Super Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I mean, that would be awesome. I mean, they did Future Gohan last time, and whilst he's not completely a what-if character, obviously his... whilst he's not completely a what-if character, the super attack and everything they gave him was like a what-if type thing. So... oh, nice. Legacy sent me a super HD quality image for BUUHAN. Alright, so... we'll not quite finish this guy off this turn, but yeah, Future Gohan's not a what-if character, but he had the what-if super. I don't know if they would do a full-on what-if character, though, for Worldwide. I mean, it would be cool, don't get me wrong, but... right, so we'll do this. We're going to get the Dokkan attack here anyway, so we might as well just go all in, get all the same type orbs and get heals. Dark Mask King can actually do decent damage, so... Oh, let's go. I mean, he's going to heal it all back anyway, but dodge the super. Okay. Well, the extended version of this Tapion and Minosha OST goes on for so long. Right, let's get Goku's one on here. I mean, this second phase is pretty easy once you start hitting him with these... any phase that can be attack lowered. Once you start hitting him with multiple attack lowering attacks, it's becomes significantly easier. Because, yeah, normals are just not doing anything to anyone now. Alright, and now we start floating off the Vegetos because they've lost their... Well, they've lost their passive a couple of turns ago, really, but start getting these guys floated off here now. Was that big ideal leader skill for a Dokkan Fest baby, artificial life forms, GT bosses, corrupted body or corroded body and mind, and then 30% to terrifying conquerors and inhuman deeds. I mean, that leader skill would be insane. That would be a very, very good leader skill for sure. I mean, hopefully that's what they would do, right? Worldwide being a big celebration with a dual Dokkan Fest of LRs. And that's the kind of leader skill we would definitely like to see. It's everything in GT except the non-Cinema Mega Shadow Dragons. I mean, yeah, that would be pretty good. Alright, so we finally finish off BUUHAN here. Okay, you're locked in slot 1. Well, that's not ideal. As long as I don't get supered, though, it'll be okay. I think I need to keep... Yeah, I need to keep Dark Mask King on rotation. Because as much as I want to get as many stacks with Mira as possible, Dark Mask... Of course he did. I think we're dead now. Oh, let's go! We'll just dodge that super. Hell yeah. Because, yeah, Vegito, once his passive runs out, he has... well, his intro buff. He has 30% damage reduction as part of his passive. But his start of turn defense is only like 200k. So, yeah, he's not eating supers in slot 1. That's for sure. But, yeah, that super dodge... That dodge literally saving the run. So yeah, you love to see that. My Vegito has a lot of dodge. I think full dodge and then additional is his best build anyway, so... I believe the friend one we're using has the same, and the friend one has like 24 dodge. But yeah, that dodge literally saved the run, dodging that super attack, so... We love to see that. Oh, see, that's really bad. Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is also not a unit that can tank very well in slot 1, but... This is where we actually would want the enemy to super, because at least we can counter a super in slot 1, but yeah, it's a bit of a yikes. 180k. Oof. Jeez. Yeah, rotation locking is, I've said many times over the years, is my least favourite mechanic in the entire game. Because, yeah, not to mention, like, units that don't want to be in slot 1 getting locked in slot 1 is bad enough. But it's the fact that it ruins your rotations. Xeno Goku and Xeno Vegeta, I don't know if they would be good here pre-EZA. They should EZA this year if we do get a Hero Celebration. But the problem is, they start off so low. And they don't have any like built-in additionals or anything like that. So if they're only getting 1 super per turn. And then, of course, there's, what, 2 STR phases and Goku is physical. And 2 physical phases and Vegeta is int. So they don't really have ideal typings either, which is a shame. Oh my god, this is... This rotation locking is actually really screwing us over on this run. Come on, Dark Mask King. I really need you to crit here. Yeah, they don't have any additional yet. Ideally, when they get their EZA'S, give them some sort of way to additional in their passive. Okay, no crits. We got double super though, so we got okay defense here. But yeah, this is... I don't know if the Vegito's post super can tank a super from this guy. Because yeah, normals we know they can take, but... I mean, this is the friend one with the 24 dodge in slot 3, so... I mean, unfortunately, as much as it's not a category that people enjoy, Baby having revenge as one of his leader skills does make a lot of sense. But... yeah, we want it to be like... I think if it was like Artificial Lifeforms, GT bosses, and then revenge, I think that would be fine. But, yes, there you go. The friend dodging the super. Good stuff. That's what we like to see. Right, who's getting locked now? Oh, you. Okay. So Mira is at 863, so we can leave him in slot 1. I should have got the other STR orbs, because now you can't super. Well, yeah, actually, it's probably better to get the super just because of the extra defense he gets. Yo, Talos, how's it going? Yeah, this is the new red zone. It's not that bad. I mean, if you're bringing a bunch of units that are stacking, it could be quite easy, to be fair. It's a much longer event. There's a mission to do it with a full powerful comeback team, which we did, and it took... that was my first attempt, and we did it with powerful comeback with no items. It took 31 minutes in total. But that's with that team specifically, right? There's definitely... with other builds, it will be significantly easier, but... yeah, that was the powerful comeback mission. Took like 31 minutes. I mean, we're doing this run with the Heroes team. We're about to hit 17 minutes. So, it definitely is one of the longer ones, but... oh, so you being sealed there is fine. Locked there, I should say. Okay. It's actually perfect as well, because I think this is the last turn Dark Mask King has his extra defense, so he needs to get hit again to get it refreshed. But the next enemy's tech, so... alright. So, let's do this. Try and get through this phase as quickly as we can. I mean, there is the potential that we could get... if I just keep getting same type orbs constantly, there is the potential that we could actually get another Dokkan attack. Which would be nice. Just actually blast through Buff Boo. Actually, yeah, to be fair, Corroded Body and Mind needs to be one of Baby's leader skills, otherwise he wouldn't lead the any of the Baby-possessed characters. Because they could do new versions of them, which would be cool as well. But then, yeah, he'd have to have Corroded Body and Mind as one of his leads, which he should, really. It's in fitting with his character. Alright, so Vegito gets guaranteed crits on the active skill turn. So here, linked up with physical Vegito, we can do some decent damage. The tech phase is the only scary part, although this Boo seems to super attack early, like every turn. Which can be annoying for stunning your slot 1 unit, but it does mean that as long as we keep him in like slot 3, we're not risking Vegito taking the super. Although we're ending up with a double Vegito turn again, which is not... I thought I had not done that. But... actually, no, because we just floated off Limit Breaker Vegito, so he can't be on the next turn. Just the wheel at the bottom confuses me sometimes. Alright, so we got to super first, so we've stunned him. Took a little bit of damage, but nothing we can't really handle. And then with his damage reduction, Golden Metal Cooler will tank the normals here, despite type disadvantage. Perfectly fine. If we could get some crits with Golden Metal Cooler, that would be nice. 7.3 mil. Golden Metal Cooler, I think, is one of those Heroes units that got kind of overlooked, right? Like, he's actually really good. Not good against AoEs, although he does have a little bit of damage reduction start of turn. And then once he gets his attacks off, He's actually pretty good defensively. He does have that annoying thing where he seals himself if you start on low HP, but... Do I even need to use the active skill here? I guess I might if you get stunned. I don't know that I do, though. That's the thing. I don't want to not use it and then die. Well, we're not going to die. We just wouldn't necessarily win this turn, which is fine because we're building up for a Dokkan attack, so... And we didn't get stunned with you, so I think we are all good here. Because if we keep it, it's just extra damage we can do against the final phase. So, if we do get this rotate, if we do get that Limit Breaker for Geo back again. Triple super from Mira, so he's got very good defense now. Should eat this, I think. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so... Will we finish him off here? We've got 10 million for Super Saiyan 4 for Geo. He's going to do some good damage. I guess it all just depends whether our boy does actually get crits here. Although I think isn't his crit chances almost all from his intro buff, isn't it? So... But I think he can do enough damage with the additionals anyway that he should be fine. Go on, just take him out here. Yes, there we go. Alright, so, final phase. Yeah, so you need your defense buff back again, which is the only annoying thing. I mean, if he eats the super immediately, we should live, and then we get the heal off of his attack, so... And then we get another Dokkan attack on the next turn. Whew, 153k normal, okay. It's quite a lot. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, we should, I think, be good. I'm going to tear through this Boo's health with the Geo and then Metal Cooler. Okay. Metal Cooler actually probably eats a super better than Limit Breaker for Geo as well, post-super attack now, so this works out quite nicely. Are we going to end up... We're not going to have the other Limit Breaker for Geo, though, are we? Because he had his active skill. That would be a great start to the next turn. Just use his active skill straight away. Alright, so what's your defense now? 1.3 mil. I know this guy does hit really hard though, so I don't know if that 1.3 mil defense is enough, as crazy as that sounds. I really need to be able to super with Vegito. So if I do that, you have no links, but... Showering the limit is only giving him an extra 5%. So he goes from 1.36 to 1.3, which is still good. But if Vegito doesn't super, he doesn't get the extra defense. So we're on turn 20 as well now, by the way.
Time to get serious.
Alright. Hit those. We've only got a 4.3 million attack stat here though, but I know Buff Boo doesn't have a crazy amount of HP. This would have been a really nice turn to have actually had that other Vegito though. Start off with the active skill. Okay, yeah, well, I think we should be good. If Mira gets another additional super, I think he just kills him. Yep, there we go. So Mira's going to take him out. So yeah, there you go. Heroes versus the Red Zone BUUHAN, no items. Easier than the Super Boo stage because the Hero's biggest weakness is the AoEs. So there you go. Even with Vegito's damage reduction running out, still decent enough post-super to tank normals. I think these guys, for the most part in this event, don't hit super hard with their normals. So yeah, there you go. Heroes versus Red Zone BUUHAN. So I've still got to get the Super Boo run done. It has been done. Shout out to my boy Raldo. I've seen a couple of other screenshots as well from people, so I've got to get it done here. But the Heroes still being able to hang in there and get the Martian Buu Saga Red Zone stages done. So let me know what you guys think down below. Hopefully we will get another Heroes celebration this year. Hopefully it won't be the last one, but we're still waiting to find out. we'll keep the Heroes agenda alive in our hearts, of course. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. What other teams have you tried it out with? Let me know in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. Alright, well there you go. Heroes versus Red Zone BUUHAN. You love to see it. Let's rename that file so I don't lose it. We will be wrapping up the stream here in a moment. But let me just do this. Heroes versus BUUHAN. I need to send my thumbnail guy that HD BUUHAN and ask him to redo the thumbnail that he's already done, as well as any of the newer ones that he's currently making, which is will be annoying for him if he's already made a bunch of them, but the render that he used for the other one, it's quite low quality. So BUUHAN HD. Alright, there we go. But yeah, so we got Heroes versus... part 2 technically starts tomorrow. So we will be getting the banner out in basically 24 hours. It's 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm going to amend the schedule slightly because we'll start the early stream later. Because normally I would go live at the same time I did today. But there's no point going live like 2 hours before the banner comes out. So... I'll probably go live maybe like half an hour before as well instead of the full hour. Although we do need to farm all the medals and stuff, so I probably will just change it by an hour. I'll probably try and farm some of those today, but... But yeah, we managed to get it all done. I obviously only realised after I changed the thing. I swear I have a Heroes overlay that does actually have the chat, but... We changed it to one without one, which it's not the end of the world. I don't like all of my videos I've recorded in a day to all be like the stream ones as well, but this is the Heroes one that actually has the chat. But it's got the good old Super Saiyan 3 Rose Ningen art on it as well. But yeah, I've got my stones ready for the new LR Gohan. Because almost every unfeatured SSR is just extra coins for me. Triku took me like 700 stones, so hopefully that's the limit. But remember, with the yellow coin banner format as well, every third multi is a guaranteed featured. So there will be people out there that just pull him in as the 10th unit on the third multi. But anyway, that's going to be it for the stream. We're 8 likes away from 100. If you guys want to get the stream to 100 likes here at the end. We do have just over 100 people still left in the stream. So there's definitely enough people that have not hit that like button yet. We could get to 100 likes here at the very end. But yeah, I completely forgot the new Red Zone stage even came out today. So we managed to get it done. We got the Powerful Comeback mission done. And we got the Heroes run done. So definitely very good. I'll put out a video going over the details of the EZA'S for tomorrow and what medals they need so that they can be pre-farmed. And then we'll do the summon or skip video for Gohan a bit later on as well. I'll be streaming on the second channel. We finished The Last of Us completely yesterday, including the side stuff with the Ellie flashback, the Left Behind. So we're going to be starting Last of Us 2 on the second channel later. The link to the second channel is pinned in the chat, as you guys know. So do go check that out. And yeah, we'll be starting that. That'll be in like 11 hours from now. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. I appreciate you all coming out, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.